Hi, my name is Alyssa, and I am one of the co-founders at the Yoga Cooperative Montana, located in historic Uptown Butte. I was facilitating a class the other day, and we were transitioning from downward facing dog to a standing pose. I think it was Warrior Two. And I realized that I would love to take some time to intentionally introduce some options for this very, very common transition, especially within Vinyasa classes. So we're going to be transitioning from downward facing dog to high lunge. You are welcome to follow along with me or just watch. And warning, I might get a little winded. So just bear with me. So let's come into downward facing dog and coming into your expression of the pose. And then take those feet together and then inhale your leg up to the sky. And so here's the transition that you'll hear often in a yoga class. Inhale that leg up to the sky, and then with an exhale, planting that foot between your hands. So drawing your knee to your chest and stepping forward. And then inhaling up to your standing pose. And so you can see that actually requires a lot of strength and flexibility. I actually have to swing my leg around a little bit because that's just where my body is at. However, there are lots of different ways to make your way to that transition if just stepping forward is not available to you. So we're going to go through three options today. So let's come back in a downward facing dog. Inhale that leg up to the sky. And then make that foot, have it travel to be between your hands. So instead of taking one big step, you maybe take a bunch of little ones, heel toeing that foot to where you want it to be, and then inhaling up to your standing pose. So that's option one, taking a bunch of little steps. But that may not be available to you. Maybe we live in abundant bodies, or we have another issue or a factor in our lives that makes that non-accessible. Here's another option, inhaling that leg up to the sky, and with an exhale, taking that leg nice and wide, and again, heel toeing to wherever you'd like that foot to be. It doesn't have to be in between the hands. You can bring your hands back to your foot, and then inhaling up to your standing pose. So that's option two, going wide and then having the foot come to where it naturally wants to rest, potentially bringing the hands back to the foot. And here's the last transition I'll introduce to you, and this is my favorite. With an inhale, taking that leg up to the sky, and with an exhale, bringing it back down to the earth, coming into tabletop, rising up onto the knees, and then stepping forward with that foot. And then transitioning in to your standing pose. This is for somebody who is maybe working on core strength, again, living in an abundant body. It can be much more accessible to come through tabletop. If you're somebody who wants to actually work on the transition and you want to build core strength and it's within your wheelhouse, you believe it's within your wheelhouse to step forward and plant that foot, here is a drill that you can work on. Inhaling that leg up to the sky, and then with an exhale, drawing that knee to nose, trying to keep that knee towards your chest, with an inhale extending, and then drawing again that knee to the chest, engaging the core, pushing the earth away, and you can do that rep all you want. And that's how you can work on building up that strength. So thank you very much for joining me for this yoga snack focusing on transitions from downward facing dog to standing poses. And I hope you have a fantastic day, whatever your day holds. And I look forward to practicing with you. Thank you.